Hello everybody, it's Mrs. Behrens. Today I have a video teaching you about the materials that you received last week at the materials pickup for science. Each one of you should have received something that looks just like this. It's a clear plastic container that has a bunch of bags inside, and you also got a little Dixie cup like this. These materials we are going to use to create our own terrariums at home. Today, your job is to plant the terrarium and get it started so that we can use it for your own experiment a little bit later on. I'm going to show you the steps to get it planted so we can get those seeds growing. First, you'll open the container. Make sure you save the lid and take out each bag. Notice what's in each of them. We have mustard seeds, alfalfa seeds, ryegrass, and this bag has soil and gravel combined. Each of these pieces of the terrarium is just the same as the ones that we used to make our eco column. The first step is you'll take the bag that has the soil and the gravel in it and dump that into your clear plastic container. This will give our seeds the nutrients that they need to grow and a place for their roots to anchor. The next step, just like we did with our first terrariums that we built, you're going to take a few of each of the seeds and plant them in 1/4 of the soil inside of your container. I'm going to start with the ryegrass. And I'll do some alfalfa seeds. I'm just kind of taking a pinch with my fingers because they're so small. And finally, I'm going to plant some mustard seeds. All right, so here's what my terrarium looks like right now. You can sort of see that I've planted the seeds in the soil. It's kind of hard to tell. Just like you did with our eco column terrarium, or just like I did, I guess. If you would like to, you can go outside to a place and collect dead leaves or sticks or any other dead vegetative matter that you might want to include in your terrarium. But if you would prefer just to use the seeds, that's okay too. The final step for setting up our terrarium is to water it. That is what this little Dixie cup is for. You can use this to get some water and slowly pour it over the soil and the seeds. These containers do not have drainage at the bottom. Remember, our eco column terrariums had a piece of mesh on the bottom. So if we put too much water in, that water would just come through. These do not have that. So be very careful that you don't put too much water in, otherwise your seeds will not grow. To start today, I put a little bit less than 1 cup of water. I noticed that the soil is nice and moist, and it looks like it's spread evenly around, so I'm going to stop there for today. Remember, you saved your cap. Place the cap on top of the container and store it in a place where it can get some sunlight. Keep an eye out to see if your seeds are growing. and we will start our own at-home experiments soon.